This is NECO 2026, a different question from different states. I'm solving 3 states, so if you know yours among your own is among, watch the 3 videos to get maximum updates in case you meet yours in any of them. Straight to question 1. So question 1 says we should solve the equation. So question 1 says solve this equation. We have let's go. Question 1. We are asked to solve 2 raised to the power 2x minus 3 into 2 raised to the power x plus 2 plus 32 is equals to 0. So this is exponential equation. So I will write this as 2 raised to the power x or 2 minus 3 into 2 raised to the power x times 2 raised to the power 2 plus 32 is equals to 0. So I will say let 2 raised to the power x equals to m. So this will give me m squared minus 3 into m times 4 plus 32 is equals to 0. So I'm having m squared minus 12m plus 32 is equals to 0. So the factor to this equation is 4 and 8. So I'm going to have m squared minus 4m minus 8m plus 32 is equals to 0. I'll bracket the first two, m squared minus 4m, and the last two, 8m minus 32 is equals to 0. So I'll factor out what is common from the first bracket, m into m minus 4 minus 8 into m minus 4 equals to 0. So I'll take the two brackets as 1. So I'm having m minus 4 into m minus 8 is equals to 0. So I'm having m minus 4 is equals to 0 or m minus 8 equals to 0. Therefore, my m will give me 4 or 8. But we're not looking for m, we're looking for x. I will recall that 2 raised to the power x equals to m for m equals to 4. So 2 raised to the power x equals to 4, presenting as 2 raised to the power 2. Therefore, x equals to 2. Also, 2 raised to the power x is equals to 8, setting as 2 raised to the power 3. Therefore, my x equals to 3. It implies that our x equals to 2 or 3. This is question 1. Let's go to question 2a. Question 2a, so we should simplify this. X minus 5 over 6 minus 6 over x minus 5. So we're having 2a. X minus 5 over 6 minus 6 over x minus 5. So this one implies x minus 5, my LCM is 6 into x minus 5. So I'm having x minus 5 into x minus 5 minus 36, which is 6 times 6. So let's go. I will expand the first bracket. That will give me x squared minus 5x minus 5x plus 25 minus 36 over 6 into x minus 5. So I'm having x squared minus 10x minus 11 over 6 into x minus 5. So you can choose to leave your answers like this or factorize it. Factors is minus 11 and plus 1. So if you do that, you're going to have x plus 1 and x minus 11 over 6 into x minus 5. This solution to question 2a. Then 2b. 2b says we should find the gradient of the line of a and b. Let's go to 2b. Point A is given to us as minus 4, minus 6. Point B is given to us as 6, comma 8. So I'll label here x1, y1, x2, y2. So the gradient now, m, is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, which is 8 minus 6 over 6 minus 4. So my gradient is now 8 plus 6 over 6 plus 4, which is 14 over 10. That will give me 7 over 5. That's our gradients. Then question 3, it said a man traveled due east 5 kilometers due east of a town A to B, and then 7 kilometers in the bearing of this to point C. So he traveled due east of a town. A man traveled 5 kilometers due east of a town A to town B. So let's do that. Question 3. So let's say this is town A. This is the eastern part. Say a man traveled this way for a distance of 5 kilometers to town B. Then travel 7 kilometers in the bearing of 162 to town C. So I will shift this drawing. I will shift this way. This is A, and this is B. Here is 5 kilometers. So here is the north. So from here you travel on a bearing of 162 degrees, 7 kilometers to town C. It's 162. I will start from here. There is 090. Let's say so as 162. Travel a distance of 7 kilometers to town C. So I will join from A to C. So calculate each other distance from A to C. So here is 162 degrees. So what is now this remaining angle? We know that angle in a straight line is 180. So 180 minus 162, that will give us 18 degrees. And here is 90. So the total angle here is now 108. 108 degrees. So let's calculate the distance of shortest distance now, which is question A. So small b square will give us a square plus c square minus 2ac cos big B. So if I should do that, I have small b square now will give me 7 square plus 5 square minus 2 times 5 times 7 times cos 108 degrees, which is 49 plus 25 minus 70 times, what is cos 108? That will give us minus 0.30901. Let me say 2. So I'm having 49 plus 25 plus 21.63. So if I add up, so my small b square now, which is my also ac square, the value will give me 49 plus 25 plus 21.63. That will give us 95.63. So my AC now will be what? Square root of 95.63. What are we having? 9.78 kilometers. That's the distance from A to C. Then 2, so calculate bearing of C from A. So it's to the nearest kilometer. That means our AC. That means to the nearest kilometer, my AC will give us 10 kilometers. Then distance of bearing of C from A. Let's go back to the diagram. C from A. That means from the north, move from here to here. So what is this angle now? Let's call it theta. So here is 10 kilometers. So we're having theta and 10 kilometers. I'm going to have small b now, having small a over sine big A is equals to small b over sine big B. So my small a, what is the value there? 7. I'm having 7 over sine theta is equals to 10 over sine 108. So sine theta will give me 7 sine 108 over 10. So we're having sine theta is equals to, so what is 7 sine 108 divided by 10? That will give us 0.6657. So my theta now is the sine inverse of 0.6657. So theta equals to what? Give us approximately 42 degrees. So what is now the bearing? The bearing is 90 from plus 42. It's therefore the bearing of C from A will give us 90 plus 42, which is 132 degrees. That's simply the bearing. Let's go to question 4. Question 4 says you construct a cumulative frequency table of this data. So let's go to question 4. Draw the ogive and use it to estimate the median. So question 4A, I will have my table this way. This is class interval. This class interval. Here is my class mark. Here is class boundary. Here is frequency. Here's my cumulative frequency. So the first class interval here, we have 40 to 44. The class mark will be what? So 40 plus 44 divided by 2. My class mark is 42. The class boundary will be 39.5 to 44.5. So what's the frequency there is 5. Cumulative frequency is 5. Then the second class interval is 45 to 49. Then if you add up, here will give us 47. Here is now 44.5 to 49.5. Frequency is 6. Cumulative frequency is 11. So let's go to the next class interval. Next one we have 50 to 54. We're having, here will give us 52. Here is now 49.5 to 54.5. Here is now 10. Cumulative frequency will give me 21. Then the next one is 55 to 59. Then here will give us 57. Here is now 54.5 into 59.5. Frequency is 4. Here will give me cumulative frequency is 25. Next, we are having next one 60 to 64. Then mine here will give me 62. Here is now 59.5 to 64.5. Frequency is 5. Here is now 30. Then we have 65 to 69. Then here will give us 67. Here is now 64.5 to 69.5. Then frequency is 3. Here will give me 33. And lastly, we have the last one. We have 70 to 74, class mark 72. Here is now 69.5 to 74.5. Here is 2, cumulative frequency is 35. So this is how to construct your cumulative frequency table. Then B is a draw and O give. So draw and O give, question 4B. You draw your cumulative frequency axis and your, so come here CF. Here is upper class boundary. So CF now, the maximum value is what? The maximum value is 35. So I can say 2cm to 5, here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There be the upper class boundary. We start from 44.5 to 74.5. 44.5 to 74.5. So I'm having here 44.5, then followed by 49.5, 49.5, 54.5, 59.5, 64.5. Let's continue like that. We get to the number we want, then 69.5. I check where it ends. Then we have a 74.5. We have also 74.5 upper class boundary. So from here now you can plot your points. At the end of the day you might have something like this as your OB, where you plot the points. Have something like this. Make sure you plot correctly. Then find the median from this OB, which is question C. The median, or the 50th percentile, the 50th quartile, I mean, or the second quartile, we have 2n over 410, which is 2 times 35 over 4 ch, so which is 70 over 4. 70 divided by 4, that will give us 17.510. So come to your graph and trace 17.5. It should be somewhere around here. 17.5 should be somewhere around here. You trace it until you get to the O give, you trace it down. So this point now is your median, or the second quartile, or Q2. So you should be able to count correctly tomorrow without stress. Then go to question 5. Then question 5. Yes, here we go. Question 5 said we should differentiate this. They gave us question 5. A. They gave us y to be 1 over 3 x cubed plus 2x plus 5 raised to power 2. So this is function of function. I will say u is equals to 1 over 3 x cubed plus 2x plus 5. Then my y is now u raised to power 2. So I'm going to have du dx is equals to x squared plus 2. Y dy du will just give us a 2u. So I will fix in my formula by writing dy dx equals to dy over du times du over dx, which is 2u brackets x squared plus 2. So what is our u? We stated what u is initially. So my dy dx now, my dy dx, and the end of the day will give me 2 into x squared plus 2 bracket 1 over 3 x cubed plus 2x plus 5. So that is it. Then let's see what 5b says. Question 5b. It says they gave us log 3 and they gave us log 2, so we should evaluate log this. So 5b, we're asked to evaluate log 162 in base 10 plus log 36 in base 10 minus log 54 in base 10. So I will have a single log 10 now into 162 times 36 divided by 54. If I apply the law of logarithm, so I'm having log in base 10. So if I divide 162 times 36 divided by 54, that will give us 108 in base 10. So how will I write 108? What can I multiply to have 108? That is that is 27 times 4. So I will write this as log in base 10, 27 times 4. It can be written as log 27 in base 10 plus log 2 in base 10. So what will this one give to me? Log 3 raised to the power 3 base 10 plus log, here is 4, 2 raised to the power 2 in base 10, which is 3 log 3 in base 10 plus 2 log 2 in base 10. So what are we having? So give me 3 into log 3 is given to us as 0.4771 plus 2 into 0.3010. So what am I having from here? So 4 times 0.74771 is 1.9084 plus 0.6020. If I add up 0.6020, I'm going to have 2.5104. So this is the value of the logarithm. So that's question 5b. Let's go to question 6. So question 6. Question 6a says spread the sum of this and this in base 6. Sum of this and this in base 6. We have so let's take question 6. Number 6, 6a. So we have 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Then we have 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, base 3. Let's sum them in base 3 and see. So here is 0, carry 1, 0, carry 1. Here is now 2, 0, carry 1. Here is 3 plus 1. There is 1, carry 1. Here is 2 in base 3. So we convert this to base 6. So let's see. I first of all move it to base 10. So I'm having 2, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0 in base 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm having 2 times 3 raised to the power 5 plus 1 times 3 raised to the power 4 plus 0 times 3 raised to the power 3 plus 2 times 3 raised to the power 2, 0 times 3 raised to the power 1 plus 0 times 3 raised to the power 0. So I simplify this, I'm going to have 3 raised to the power 5, 3 raised to the power 5 times 2, that will give us 486 plus 3 raised to the power 4, that is 81 plus 0 plus 18 plus 0 plus 0. If I add up, what am I having? 486 plus 81 plus 18, that will give us 585 in base 10. So from here I can move it to base 6 by using long division. In base 6 585. So if I divide, I'm going to have, here will give us 97 remainder 3. So 6 again. 97 into 6, that's 16 times 6. So here will give me 16 remainder 1. Here is 6. 6 is 2 remainder 4. Then here is 6. Here is 0 remainder 2. So my answer becomes 2413 and base 6. That's the answer to this question. So let's look at 6b. Let's look at 6b. We have 8 raised to power x over 6 times 16 x over 12 over, this is 2 3 over 8 times 4 3 over 4 is equals to 10 raised to power 0. So what are we having here? This one implies 2 raised to power 3 times x times x over 6 times 2 raised to power 4 times x over 12 divide 2 raised to power 3 over 8 times 2 raised to power 2 times 3 over 4. So we can cancel out 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 2. So I'm left equals to 10 raised to power 0. So I'm left with 2 raised to power x over 2 times 2 raised to power x over 3 divide, here we'll have 2 raised to power 3 over 8 times 2 raised to power 3 over 2. So equals to 10 raised to power 0. So if I apply the law of indices to the numerator, I'm having a single 2. That will give us 5x over 6. So apply the indices to the denominator, I'm having a single 2. Here will give us 3 over 8 plus 3 over 2 is equals to 1. 3 raised to power 0 is 1. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to have 2 raised to power 5x over 6 equals to 2 raised to power 3 plus 12 over 8, which is 2 raised to power 15 over 8. So if I compare now, according to the law of indices, I'm going to have 5x over 6 equals to 15 over 8. This one implies that my s is now 15 times 6 over 5 times 8. So s will give us what? 15 times 6, that is 90 divided by 40. Our answer is 9 over 4 as the value of x. So this is STEM of Africa. Make sure you like, share and comment and follow this channel for more.